talent and achievements with no limits. Get connected today. For enquiry, sales and support, contact us on 020-8282-810. Visit our website on www.kennyrosewireless.com. Kenny Rose Wireless, internet made easy.
You don't go far around the clubhouse or church and we just way the dead glass way when an answer on the way on the G way on the say near to way by the time everyone knowing the kind of club you are playing for. Koulibaly has been made to know, say, Master John Terry in the next 26. What you say? It's your say, there be my mingin in Shira. Not John Terry, our friend, and our friend John Terry, no, so, any audio fact, my bless you. Because Okacha said the number is very special to him. So, what John Terry at Okacha, yes. Also, very special to him. Well, nice one. In
terms of Chelsea number 9, Jason is also meaning okay, the last time I'll be share Chelsea number 9. I said that cool ye gidi the man.
No, me carry bisa.
Chelsea number 9.
No, Lukaku. Carry bisa.
Lukaku's on the top scorer.
Ja, okay, Chelsea for Mbufu. Lukaku dey zo kana sma no Mbufu.
That's a Chelsea number 9 so also omutimi party bi.
Because omo ma be se nyina.
Omo fani ani ba no say 9. No be so kwaje permission say 9 no. We no say me say.
Go have Fernando Torres money.
No ba no say 9.
They be no say 11.
11 yeah. One is a 9.
O say 9 there Shevchenko no money.
Crespo
no money. Khalid Boularus.
9 is Abreu.
Yeah.
David.
I'm so recently omo ma be se there.
9
Falcao so abeshebi.
Yeah, Falcao.
9 abre. 9 we there inside.
Fernando Torres ashe.
Yeah.
And Varo Murata. At a point Murata sa sano.
Yeah.
Eko share different jersey number. TMC Chelsea number 9 so munye hu adwuma. No one will be fabana. But still on Chelsea, Chairman. Our branch and our friend said Wesley Fofana. And they say, and name Muswaya Ding. Now, Mamma Radi, Enra, and this Fabrizio Romano, who's one of the transfer gurus, or more any form transfers. No, Enra will be posted at the Jeremy Fabrizio Postino. Now, new Postino, I say Wesley Fofana, equal like any Postino. Chelsea is so near brief for Wesley Fofana. I mean, the details, but Yenika, the Chairman, where.
I'll say Leicester manager Brendan Rodgers tells why not a year Owen MP
now guarantee interview.
Okay, that Wesley Fofana is not for sale. Very clear on club position, same as the board. Chelsea have still no intention to give up and will try to negotiate again next week on Fofana. Okay, both really difficult. Guardio and Vadio. Okay. No more problem. Or like page.
Yes.
Or like it.
Yes.
So they like me interpreting it wrongly. What do you think they not liking?
This on Chelsea part a negative for Chelsea. And he's a player Chelsea wants. And the player likes a post a negative.
The negative
about the move to say coach and say Omuntono.
Also Manchester for no kuno. They didn't negative.
So Omuntono. Coach is Omuntono.
But I see the second paragraph they say Chelsea and I said they won't give up.
Chelsea are not giving up.
And we're liking the fact that Chelsea are not giving up.
Okay.
Now liking the fact that obviously we're liking because Wesley Fofana. We are sure that Chelsea and Leicester. Then anybody saw them.
But Chelsea crowned the Champions League. No credit.
And the Argentina also won it.
Oh, it's over my Chelsea.
And Manchester for Chelsea watch at the end wrong.
So what we say to me Canada Saba the second, but me can't first one. They say what Mama Chelsea for.
That means to so one suman. Ade we dey nyefe. Ya try there what we ade no. E dey mama me no. Also doing so like it because we negative our liking the just on person we go Chelsea. According to the entire liking, me ma dream say yes Chelsea have no intention to give up.
Not the way.
I can't.
Chelsea also Sikano.
Yes, Edina who you wouldn't bono Gavado.
Oh no,
Gavado.
Leipzig.
I say Gavado. Okay. Papa Samoa that's it. Obasanjo de organs have been garobo. Obasanjo say you will be a doctor. No, it was a man de Ghana ma. I got a particular for Ghana ma. Ghana man so do back now. Okay.
They say Chelsea Sikana Leicester City for a peneso. Into what Chelsea wants to do, they say Robin Loftus-Cheek. One of Chelsea players ni now almost think say Robin Loftus-Cheek no value of 40 million euros. Into omo the Loftus-Cheek. Now omo the cash na kakra ka ho. No omo the akwa for Wesley Fofana. Robin Loftus-Cheek is so to say Debbie.
Uncle. No go where
Opeso tena Chelsea.
No yeding.
Na Obama Chelsea.
Na Chelsea for Isuko.
Player ne se Debbie. Nti ono so mpeso obeko. Enti ze say akwa ye twema mentwe. We kura ha. Leicester City for ne so omo nton omo de. And Sikana omo se so obo to Sikana omo de ato one so. Now Chelsea wants a player plus cash. No omo de call Leicester. Player na Chelsea person omo dis kaka no player ne so nya na so obe movie. Ti eno ye baby e say deal ni.
Well, answer about to so me go bi dum ho na. Twice. So say Chelsea clearly omo pay defenders, you know. Kukurela dia Beine for Fana day. It looks like Chelsea are desperate this time. Almost 20 on my back because and some coach Gaga ready now. I am sure it has to do with his defense.
Yeah. And Kukuria deal no Kukuria 50 million. Almost more pay. Dumfries, Denzel Dumfries in Milan. So maybe likely say Alonso ne Cesar Spilicueta no exits no. Yeah, because players we like for like. Kukuria more of the Marcelo type of footballer. Brilliant, in fact, Brighton for or more player of the season last year. No, but in fact, 12 years La Liga, 2 or 3 years ago, we appreciate your brand and the quality. Such a great player for Barcelona called Hetafe and some way somehow he won a Premiership him and send away he adapted to the Premiership. Amazing. So 50 million. 50 million. So yensha send ya sa deal no ebesi akọ. For Wesley Fofana there say enra me chairman dwen wa branch we ho 21 years, not so much of international experience, and under 21, I think 5 caps for the French national team. But clearly Leicester for so crown Shedanya and Shedan top player behind it. Me sure say a bad because the CRM said evaluation at Drube 80. Chelsea for £80 million. Akoto Wesley Fofana, 21-year-old player, largely unproven. So that's also because they said your bear now chinum. The transfer markets never ban a year. Into Senia sad deal no so ebesiako. For Chelsea themselves me major concern anymore still now no yenyan information be a player be a or Babesha Romelu Lukaku and a central midfield honor so no say consistently yete player bit Frankie de Jong. Well, Chelsea a team I think mentally they are strong. So Sanya opinion friend Thomas Tuchel can say there. The best season Arsenal Chelsea could be the surprise package. But we have a long way to go. We are sure say market. In fact, Kukuria there a better kakra because Arsenal for top Ben White no sa no mubreye. But I'll be surprised because Man City for doing your match Jason bet you 50. So why is Chelsea so desperate to pay 30 more from their Man City for the year match say but Tony Bloom chairman for Brighton Yobia on him send your transfer market no here or veteran poker player say to chacha yes and your money or expect it. I'm sure you get the best of money for Kukuria. So Chelsea supporters know it's just a matter of time. We're being clarity on more various situations, but I think most important areas no anymore any finfinio honor was some well now I surplus to requirement of Paris Saint-Germain Enti minim so omo behwe gigi wal no dom dia because say Arsenal for kra no so here a player of the quality. So in the meantime, until Frankie de Jong, the one Sembe Briantini, and Brante William Carvalho, Portuguese player in Cano Sunakama Sporting Lisbon. Honestly, a fantastic midfielder. Also, whichever way, Matisse Everton for Swenya Bre, Idrissa Gana guy, Sir Chelsea for Benyana. And your bad addition to almost central midfield. No, even Arsenal crying and your bad addition. So there's a lot of weeks to go. So I'm sure say will be our plans because next week share Premier League and this week share Premier League I'm sure say will be our plans near quite set and for Kalidou Koulibaly. Sanya Darwin Nunes here in the Community Shield. We need the hearts of the fans and legends of the club. And Obianu said the new Chelsea under Roman Abramovich, one of Mrantia Bakwa Muyem Esum team no. Oka Didier Drogba no aka Frank Lampard to me Captain Fantastic John Terry in film. And he is always smart, politically smart. Obe the blessing of a legend of the club, and moreover, so no obe establish a certain relationship. Inti games ni muya den kra na no betumi amount, obetumi atu for betumi push you to the higher heights. Inti the Koulibaly cry no ye watch some power smart guy and or you committed to the cause. Of course, 31 years or 5 or 6 years of solid football to play. But the games against Udoni and the 20 minutes of boy in the game before the Udoni friendly was Branten a key player to Chelsea for ambitions. But in all, no may play see Chelsea still in the top 4 because at the end of the day, N'Golo Kante, nomine Jorginho, nomine Thiago Silva, those guys have solid winning mentalities and yes, not in terms of the necessary signings a coach, but Raheem Sterling, a bad player, Koulibaly, a top defender. So they'll certainly be in contention, at least for the top 4, because top 2 need I'm saying quite predictable. So Liverpool and Manchester City may occupy some positions, no. But Chelsea, let's see. Say markets no be drew panic situations because I hope boa no see a player be so to be there are a million or 2 extra because a panic situation. Obia who said Chelsea for so hope kakra. Into your raise prices, no, but they have to be smart and get the right players for coach Ayefreno, Thomas Tuchel, no, to compete with Jürgen and Pep.
Okay. You transfers no said yes because teams in Jobia so wrapping it up. Said be obeti use players no. That season is starting. And a very interesting season. So you have a chance to watch even in the championship, Watford, Sheffield now, and no champions. It should tell you that it's going to be an interesting season. To Chelsea, Obunya Bibi,
and now likely say Chelsea so be Kepa. On say Kepa omo de na ko loan e Napoli. Per what I have here is aka Champions League bonuses be na Chelsea ne Napoli for ne discuss. Inti anu ni toma Kepa so be ko na Malang sounds so Chelsea be shipping out from Chelsea squad anymore. But that Chelsea for no make this argument on Kukuyara Obine Diana chairman. Say omo Chelsea fullbacks na yes him say bia Chelsea bet me Eja Marcos Alonso ni siza split kweta kwan. Eja remember Chelsea fullbacks no 9 we say this year because no more the stars we so everywhere bia say Kukuyara ne Chelsea players omo no where almost stars last season also Chelsea ni break Kukuyara boom. Dan say bia omo behwe say bia Kimpembe mo ne Denzel Dumfries mo dia na den komo pen nka omo attention be cause our players na so dan Kukuyara de no.
Well, Kukurea, in fact, already what on the transfer request, I'm a Brighton for Intinia Brisse, Obe free Bobo Kunim, Kukurea, maybe these statistics exactly what the player.
I know that they be a cover.
Yes, player need your Shana Kukurea, your player. I mean, what more would you want from an attacking fullback? And knowing say or you're more of a wing back now attacking prowess no so menya sure say nenu your player be and born acquire say Marcelo Diero 50 million na was so because Brighton for no turn 15 into some turn 50 dia no menya so far so be 35 into no na say I don't think Man City for because of Pep Guardiola per player it means a player no qualities be obet media yeah humanity. In my estimation, and this is a boy or a Spaniard, I friend one by England adaptation. Opia all list way Subiana ball Premier League no for more than 2 or 3 seasons. Ethiopia the first season where we need Brighton for player of the season there. It means and so I had on quad dia. Unimsa Kukuria. Defend they know to say Ubenya the best, but attacking wise. Into back three. Now Rudiger or Thiago Silva, now Rhys James. Now Denzel Dumfries on the right wing, now Kukurea on the left. Trust me. No inside Chelsea for no so bench well name Rhys James injuries means meant to me a lot of the balls into the box. Kukurea is such. Imagine Marcelo. A young Marcelo Vieira Jr. of Real Madrid playing for Chelsea. Same style of football, same. And so near beyond into statistics where they mean for my dream because so I'm saying Obianim the quality of this boy and the potential to be successful. Obiasun himself Nukremunye Chelsea bema or the opportunities at winning trophies. Into this Mimi Susu say a brilliant addition.
Now on Frankie Dion, na Obikasa on shared news about Frankie Dion. On said Chairman Beto just Frankie Dion in decision to move from Barcelona just to join 2 clubs. He said 2 clubs and will consider either Bayern Munich or Chelsea.
Or say Manchester and Yombo.
There be Manchester and
they forget to go.
But on Chelsea part and so since I say rumors started by there are concerns as a Chelsea in some for attention encore. Frankie Dion does at the Chelsea you're okay in their midfield and because Frankie Dion available now if the player wants to move from Barcelona. Barca wants to sell but the player also possess will be move here and yet team now Barca person want to on the player no prefer say be over Chelsea no be and also be called Bayern but as a Chelsea pay attention to a brand here friend say Frankie Dion there the Chelsea okay midfield say defense and one say Chelsea the attention of course one answer Frankie Dion so be a good addition in their midfield.
Me share Chelsea for midfielders or more. Ross Barkley they were plenty consistent midfielders. No, Mateo Kovacic, Jorginho, and N'Golo Kante are central midfielders.
And I love to stick.
Yeah, love to stick. Yes, but love to stick. No, both central. Hona, because all tracking back a bit defending. Oh yeah. Me love to stick. I mean here last season. The latter parts of last season, on your Chelsea standard, I love to stick here. Maybe a Southampton, a Brighton, a Watford. Sa level. I
say Leicester zongo. I'm zongo Leicester zongo.
So central midfielders need here. I'm saying Chelsea. No, he said they'll have to, and they say they'll have to compete on all fronts. And I say the 5 substitutes so na Juma. I don't think that teams need a brain sign, but maybe Conor Gallagher. Inclusion into the squad. Billy Graham also there. Chelsea bet in very critical games, maybe cup games, Carabao, FA Cup, but Champions League, Premier League, there critical game now. The Billy Graham or Bebe Jinamudia, say you are not making any headway. While now domno an injury or Paris Saint-Germain. Idrissa Gana guy Yuri Telimas. There are a lot of central midfielders. Chelsea bet me here. Frankie De Jong there. I'm trying to person free Barca. Me sure. Me sure say.
On Chelsea, I'm just come on the other. So who say they are on the central defense or so more. Also central defense in the almost 4 no. Okay. About born in midfield no. And I say Manchester. And almost Manchester to the Ombo.
Barca will stay at Obi. Also starting Sikaso.
Yeah.
So
yeah. But
Billy Gilmore is also Norwich. Yes,
Billy Gilmore. So the last boy.
So as a Chelsea player.
Osako
Norwich division.
I know go over there. Omeza nama no say. Oko Norwich ya be. I know me but Chelsea the biggest will get more money. Everybody is 6-7.
That's what.
Yeah, Bashua you all.
Okay, dear. Remember say.
Chairman, Frankie Dion, ne decision is say he want to stay. But one Laporta say so person stay there contract on the man no so diso. Sa contract no so say there's going to be a pay cut. Abante so Barcelona afford the 70 million euros already. Omo de neka.
They say so Barcelona is kind of mutonton TV rights. Omo try to see can man no mo pa the chosen your kwai.
That is the issue because
some figures now come about Ronaldo. Say go Roma.
Yeah.
They say
Hono and as I say, the Barca midfield, no, definitely if they are going to play a 3-man midfield, and Sergio Busquets, Gavi, and then Pedri, Omno use Omo. Because Omo Peja Gavi and Pedri. It was one of the reasons in here. Sa 2 players in SIS 10 Omo contract. So aside the financial position, even in his position, our midfield Okano or Sa Elusu, and you can use Frankie Dion as a centre back because the qualities are. Obenya our Frankie Dion our especially our the central part of the midfield. So we decided say what the Frankie Dion eba begina chiro na and the DNT na kofa Jules Kunde, the DNT na kofa Christiansen edene eba. So all those things eba come into play. So unless say player ne eba giatum na contract Barcelona for Edebe Mano. No asaka chomo say he's always going to be a starter. So to Barcelona they expecting say whether Bayern Munich, whether Chelsea, whether any other club or Kahono, they're expecting their money almost kind of pay. And when they get their money, they will be able to go to Man City, some of Bernardo Silva. They will be able to go to Chelsea to make some purchases from those teams, at the about FC Barcelona. So it depends on Frankie Dion, the situation. And Chairman, maybe I can't know. You will see a section of Barca supporters say, then it will be better say beton Frankie Dion no monyeska because Barca phone will say, see a ton Frankie Dion or a valuable asset. The Benyan for so be brave on home. The wages no kana original. And so bet Tiamaya, you bet to make 2 players bigger. So we are hoping for the best, but to me, the way they are treating Frankie Dion is very bad. As a omu pushy player and they say, go and do this, leave the club. And that is not the reason Tia Kofa and buy. It's because of financial situation. So it's better say, Bass and Penny for any better chance, I'm explaining your map to him. Because check the signings Abasaye. They paid money to agents. They are going to pay Lewandowski. They are going to pay Jules Kunde, Ometra Frank Eseka, Ometra Christiansen Soka. So since Kenny Yamunya Finfa already know play be or no bar at the Barca do this stage. He was part of the team last season. A team at the Barca secure a Champions League spot last season. So you don't push the player out unless someone in the Tenase no one can say there is going to be the negotiation. But I don't like the way Omu treaty Frankie Dion is very bad, and I don't think that is the best decision. FC Barcelona for betim eteki. It's better say Omene ne betina say no man ashe say the betim abuano. If it's about salary, chairman Omo man cost because Omo treat sika bia na say ojo okra won tia say and say Frankie Dion look at the interest. Omo kofa Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva they are going to pay over 70 or 80 million euros for Bernardo Silva. Where is that money? Says why don't you pay Frankie Dion and not on now non-boy Juma FMA FC Barcelona? So I don't like how the treatment is going for Manchester Frankie Dion.
Okay, they say looks like teams Robiania bro Everton Ghana guy done. Done Everton.
Yes. Chairman holiday never Diamano. Sa PSG holiday. So player if it's about money fine. Say
that Victor boy you know PSG no. Victor na some last match you Bobby. Midfielder. Odimbo. That's what Portuguese.
So yeah, also the Wolves and
yeah.
I don't call back to Portugal.
Omane so miso ne Varati.
Ono ya nini be shia World Cup. Ya nini be World Cup.
Portugal. See
but you know
I only could do no party.
Because it looks like Oma no be World Cup. Bless na ya dey pa pre-season yo that be can hostre.
Oh na at least against you saves be pa.
At least the John on a World Cup be honest. Or Kobe. Oh no no kwa ho Kobe. Or Kobe say Abalora say announce on Bobo. And I'm from Pepe Chef Transport ne omne check mami. Victoria Plaza na Chef Transport Champions League eliminators no.
Omne Victoria Plaza.
Yes, and match because the zero. no go he so Razak Abelora no ma boy back no Edmondado Ghanaian boys no move no said they should make us proud. Now I was giving him. I think I see as to say.
Chairman, no Bayern for any visitor. I was Savannah Streza. Now visitor no Robert Lewandowski. Now Chairman Lewandowski went to Bayern only to say goodbye, proper goodbye.
Okay.
Because at the time on say there be a so corner or corner. On say all corner now kwakoye tournament check akran say bebrebe ko so answer do be movie. Into o say ne 9 years ewo Bayern on pese bi obese say telephone bi wo ho no ba say ti
when Nagelsmann no I'm so no
the chine say Julian Nagelsmann ba
no love lost what I say part of life sometimes you be out here I see right intinye sad na ya chima me do once me trim me wan me muna no just o kon baby ufo bia nwa di nti ma uti nkoye oye bia o train ni adaji what I say ofri ona
na fans ni be say Hala Madrid and I know owevu om
na Chairman Tony Fraser Barca for beto o maba no sa opanwe no o ka candidates no ne o say ono na ye for Xavi on na ka so de Xavi beba to FC Barcelona. Now, Unzana one report at a new Philly Xavi. Now, Tony Fraser on Barca signings on 1 year, and he said, Barca, si can't shed any honey to turn near money a day to talk to players. No. Now, where the Amazon say, directed to Robert Lewandowski.
I'll say, signings are always exciting, but then they have the performances that they have. The star player is 34 years old, who signed for 4 years and is expected to score 50 goals. It's a risky bet. I say Jake bet now Uchan. On say Jake the child over 8.5. Some match more than 8 goals. I felt a risky bet. There's a bet now starting going to a year say. Or say what concern Lewandowski, who is 34, one signed for 4 years. That's a very 38 too. And you expect him to score 50 goals. Or they are risky, and I agree with him. But Lewandowski's, track record, NMA Barcelona, yes, a purchase and a signing, but it's still risky because of the age and the adaptation and all those things. Well, yeah, I said you're not so bad.
Now, Chairman, on Sergio Kunaguero, so and on Twitch and on Sababo and Tinababe to Jana me Kunaguero Nasem no. Now on Manchester City. Also on Tiasi. Say Man City are torn Raheem Sterling their matches.
I don't understand the sale of Raheem Sterling. There are times Manchester City makes strange decisions. Okay.
James also who say Pep air strengthen Chelsea. Ne comment no. Well, Raheem Sterling to Chelsea.
Not necessarily. I'm so sure community shield no. I know share ball like Jack Grealish no boy now. I know who's like Raheem Sterling. Raheem Sterling could make much more of a difference than Jack Grealish because Raheem be pushy ball no. Jack Grealish I feel no be jina swap shit. But mean £100 million signing. I will turn last season. Until Jack Grealish there no you're untouchable. Mean turn Phil Foden because or you star player. Mahrez so them say why cheer beyond reasonable doubt say you can't right wing get some movies here. Mahrez or Kaho, Alvarez, the Alvarez by January, and now standing in lonely River Plate for no, but Oshe goal in the game against Liverpool. Ellen Haaland, we are so far then in a team bia not team bia penal. Bernardo Silva, one of the most creative top 5 creative midfielders or more years no. Bernardo Silva Kaho, Kevin De Bruyne, we are say top 5 players. Over the Kevin De Bruyne back home. Inti Claire said Gabriel Jesus ni Raheem Sterling na surplus to requirements. But team bia transfers there you never season here in chance yet into Argentina be say bet me but there's no guarantee. Say Raheem Sterling to Chelsea ebefa. Inti yema home kakra. So who base the argument largely on the community shield there. Maybe you have a case, but you have more than 60 or so games to play. Your games the door. So I was said Jack Grealish, and now or Yan in your year because clearly on a target, why then Jack Grealish that's 1 year tour, right? But Raheem Sterling to say up a new challenge. What's now top goal scorer under Pep Guardiola. The records but Tim says still now no drew games against Real Madrid, games against Bayern, not bench. So no so 27. I mean ko be bia mini coach ni kasa o se me na me any main man. Me pra na me na mebo. You know, and rana me kasa o ko be bi na o boss pe wasem o gidie wo mu a. It's a feeling, no, a chain, any other feeling. In Chelsea, Chelsea for poster boy ni Raheem Sterling, no, because of more, you know, no multiplayer, no, Zaish, Kai, Mount, Raheem, you upgrade. Into almost to say, teams niche, you know, be in the top 2 and a top 3 players, say, bah. Raheem Sterling, the better Chelsea team than him, and that in itself is a massive feeling. Into Kuna Aguero. Watch your dream, but I'm running a better.
Sorry about the good news for Liverpool. Our branch here friend said Diego Jota. Liverpool Amana extending the contract in 5 years. And Jota as I extended Eddie Liverpool team into Obetuaso in the next 5 years. Eddie Liverpool and very good for Liverpool. So Jota a free Wolves buy performance no debiane dana e kosoro. And I saw when our branch need to extend. But Newcastle United call Leicester City for our branch here friend said James Maddison. Omudi kan at the 40 million euros bet and a koye. Leicester City for say 40 million for 1 leg. James Maddison.
I'm saying 40
no. 1 leg.
1 leg.
The nine back.
Oh my God, left no. So James Maddison right.
Oh, right. Aye.
So I'm saying left no 40.
Yeah.
And you're right in there. Beko be 60.
Say almost so there no. 9 back on 40.
Now, but how can you tell him as what's in the hour? I want to say,
Chairman, you tell him as you know update be answered. That's how myself. The player wants to move. On player any person.
When see Sunday we
one of them. Roma for we.
Roma. Likely said.
Can say Roma we.
But you agree be we.
Oh, so agreement dey any agreement. Jules Conde only Chelsea for agreement. Yeah, it's possible. So Chelsea for any break. No Munsa Branton ni bobo pa. On ne betumi abo position na mo pe no. One of them. Oni bobo basa. Ono na mentia say Arsenal na Man United the Bia Frankie de Jong way. Well now dom ni bobo.
But now there's another thing. Would he want to come and play in the Premier League and play against Liverpool?
Why not?
There are players we almost.
Why not, Chairman? Why not? Arsenal team no say no me say share ne there. But now dom will be just that partner position or on of course competition for places. But we are not dom on a good day. Nansa also PSG not Liverpool for best player.
Yeah, he was the most technical midfielder.
That guy, I don't know, but I'm saying Bebrena any free no. Chelsea for so they slow Nina.
Yeah, goalkeeper.
Chicago Fire goalkeeper.
That is the reason why now Kepa Echo Napoli on loan.
Chelsea and Abraham is Lolina never ever.
Slowly on him go da. On him go da basa. Say na Real Madrid mun nyina pe.
Na Real Madrid go be identity bago ya de.
On him go da. Say Real Madrid pe goalkeeper on him say ampa. Amo ton Andre Lunin. Madrid they ton Andre Lunin na kofa Slonina. Goalkeeper him so 18 years. On him go ni da basa. On him go ni da pa. So my bet I'm so 18 or so.
Abon price about tell be sure na ye pra. Now you grab them guys and 4. He said this year, okay, says me from saying. Chelsea. Don't go remember judging them.
GDA for Arsenal this season, the chairman said, most started Friday now. Eduard how many money I can go. So much Saturday now. Yes.
Friday, you will love us now.
On Bear Friday.
But Saturday.
Yeah.
I have a cancer for fraction. Whereas in Challenge this season when you mania bro.
May score line.
Said you be see a show.
May score line.
Crystal Palace.
Now right. Chelsea go answer the 4.
Crystal Palace no show. Until now,
Chelsea is on 4. Sevilla is on 6. Chelsea and Sevilla for me
no pre-season.
And then your body boy still.
I'm about pre-season.
And I'm on bomb and you bury ya. Emma, Tuesday I can say they are not ready for Premier League. Or if Jimmy is Sadi Gomezwa. That they know section basis. Any bra brain this season. Almost share last season, you know, you Bansar in day. This year, Arsenal. Yo.
Also, kind of real these are. And then go on platform
this year.
About Arsenal team. This year, somebody say.
Jose.
We have position saying I'm with you.
This is a pre-title, the first or second.
Hey,
Premier League title.
Obi.
Aye.
Arsenal Premier League title minimum. Meaning some more person more bad.
I say Edukan want and I say we are looking beyond the top 4. We are aiming for the title.
Arsenal.
Say engineer nya nobody second and not 10 qualifying. Fourth for the year lie. This year no. Fourth no teams are more be no. Say first 3 the him say Arsenal, City, Liverpool. Yemi and Sunday ever prefer first 3 no. Na fourth no. Tottenham any Man U, Chelsea. Everton got more pressure gaga. No money now play on. Fourth no.
Hey. Arsenal say Mabasu we see Mabasu.
Yeah, the receipt in so at all.
Barnes, Cecilia Barnes was Arsenal 8. Oh, 8 the other day. Anyway, Yamrafie na no pay nya lawsuit bi. Court assembiaba anopeti ye na tie for enhye. OBB in a lawsuit and beboy more. Ewo assemwe mu. Dear Haslan so ene memo wrem be Tanzania ogaka. Asa ni obi kwa so omukro mo no mem se ozi esua bi. Now the BBC for a story bi o Koti Odote nsem bi okafa how the Ghana League should be. Now the BBC a story bi Mukoti Vincent so Odote. Ya ba be he. Ena nsem a ebobo ba no. Asante ko about to mention on Friday. Na but this is there is a directive say okay now Tachima 11 Wonders say even the fixtures about on for playoffs between Dwarfs, Liberty and Tamale City are starting on the 4th of August to the 8th of August for Accra Stadium no Tachima 11 Wonders am proceeded to court na court no almost 7 almost some more can Jai the 2 swan ya kan here my for na obi na wa ohenso no watimi ahwebi Tachima 11 Wonders Football Club of House number TMA 137W Tachiman omne plaintiff for the applicant against Ghana Football Association headquarters in Accra defendant or respondent motion notice for order of interlocutory injunction against the defendant any interlocutory no na as it is
temporal
okay okay almost say Omoji injunction restraining the defendant, these agents, assigns, representatives, organs, workmen, or anybody claiming through it from organized, supervised, monitoring any play of matches involving Obiswa Dwarfs, Liberty, and other Division 1 football clubs for promotion into Ghana Premier League as per the grounds stated in the accompanying affidavit. As someone more Kenyan, so much injunction. Adia to playoffs now I'm saying between the 4th and 8th no. Oma got temporary injunction at the atoso. Now no the court to be moved on Wednesday. It is under the court Wednesday.
Yeah, in 8 days.
Okay. In 8 days, okay. I didn't care about no 4th to 8th no. Oma injunction that also say you go cancel on the 10th.
Yeah.
And sana bibi abekoso akoso eno 11 Wonders ade omode aba no o say ade we ye kan wasem say there will be a lot of parties are on be ayi no ho pa Dwarfs for su ya so the come not to see we go more the omo playoffs no ti omo go take your chances e playoffs no but 11 Wonders say se be demoti obi a e demoti a omo na di 16th it is a very as go the film na demotion said your mran also get demotion. I'm say enca relegation, and they have to go and change that. The Ghana Football Association regulation doesn't say anything about relegation. It said demotion and promotion. It is almost say you demote you be there. Now the Bagoka League, you know what? Then 3 now almost also demote you based on their performance and by virtue of the position, their position place, you know. I was say the another system to the come. Ono na sem no Etienne training way said you know so ABC akọ well good news for Ghana common games no so akoso our boxers you have 4 of our boxers in the quarterfinals 4 of our boxers in the quarterfinals eti nyame adom na so omutimi scale ko semi-final just when nyame da on say semi-finalists no boxing dem yenze obi nyame da obi anya medal wow with the 4th no grandma bronze ni bi it's here 1st 2nd then 2 number on be lose some semi-finals. You be a bronze. You mom kokra. Eti Sagana yetimi. Anya even a medal. Even a boxing be medal.
Yeah, most likely.
Boxing looks like boxing will give us medal.
Yeah, most likely.
Boxing be medal.
Yeah.
Ewo common games. Now 100 meters hits no some two.
Okay.
Minim say we gidi ohopa.
Yeah.
Na Ghana near branch of the Sean Safwentry. Or qualify but on the fourth on the heat. We also the 4th year we do. Heat no the 4th year we do. Sean onye no kaka.
Yeah. Heats there they be qualified. Drew critical.
So you go have a number because second round, have a number cause quarter final, semi final, it's hard yes. But Benjamin Azamati, one of the world leaders this year, Benjamin Azamati, on the hits on the defense, hit 7 on the defense with a time of 10.19. That's some great news for Ghana.
In the hits.
Okay.
Say hits.
But I say you good news.
Be here semi-final, final, chairman.
But they make say no.
Hits the year. Obi qualify you. When you are good, you qualify in the hits. The most critical, because at the end of the day, I'm picking the best of the hits. Number share.
First 2 qualify automatic.
Yes. Now best times. No.
Best times.
Yeah, they are almost so. Into your hot now, share the big boss and. Azamati World Athletics Championship across Oregon about 2 weeks ago. No, it wasn't too good. Just that 4x1 was massive. But in terms of the individual races, Commonwealth Games. No, but it's good start. You top the heats, but when Aquai say well, okay, he's qualified all right, but. Hits there. Me pese obedru. I'm not too worried about Sean position because what qualifying the concentration should be the medal stage, the most critical stage. Because no one remembers the hits after the tournament. No one. Obiankai, if championships na games na hits there. Unless I was setting personal best and was setting games best time and world record hits him, but that's as well in a lot of times impossible. So I'm just hoping and one of the athletes coaches can say I think long javelin. Now coach Neka said we don't invest in Mranti my need that's one on Yakesi because nipa no kokra no omwa bia no ha odi aboa nti we mo students no mo stipends ni allowances no mo dey call omo dey register for heats omo dey register for championships ni games no mo dey prepare omo na hire omo coaches omo bibia yo omo nti until say you be invest in them no na your hopes no na limited no kakra but Azamati at least in the last year or two he's the face of Ghana athletics after Leo Miles Mills and all of those great guys Eric Kansane, Aziz Zakari, yes, those great guys.
Emmanuel Tofoko well, I'll say no, you shouldn't expect a medal from what you have not invested in. Simple as that.
From what you don't invest, right? If everything was good and I was able to continue how my training went during season, I had enough time to rest, enough time to be at practice as long as I could easily stand here and tell you, I am very confident that things are going to be great. However, knowing very much the fact that I have to work 11 to 12 hours a day and then spend about 3-4 hours trying to sleep and then have to practice in between, I'm going to go out there and do my best because of course my coaches really tried and that is what I can say. I can say, this is what's going to happen, but I'm very optimistic.
So what should obviously you don't Ghanaians shouldn't expect much from you, but what should they expect?
Not even just from me. I think Ghanaians shouldn't expect much from anybody they did not invest in, period.
Well, obviously I don't know. Timo, Timo say it's athletics, so it's games, not tournament. Yes, of course we understand. Timo say ready talent anyway, but we are very fine. Okay, enti young Kosone Commonwealth Games Kosono and Ghana ye hopes, of course, 4x1 day 4x1 day we should be able to at least get a bronze medal. The World Championship you say finally the FIFA say but this time maybe I'm bit okay. It can say Benjamin Azamati has qualified to the semi-final for placing a first in 70. If one the then they join them. Now Oma Komani. We are hoping say because Azamati they say in the world, I mean national ranking by was rated the 8th best 100 meters runner in the world. I think it was a GD call. Everywhere in Yamra and Hearts of Oak. Omo ya hijack ya Santiago go deal wako. We did Barcelona and Chelsea did you. Abanche fe no Kasim Razak. Olympics Abanche no zana about say eba say Santiago ko no atuna awie bibia. Okay. The say House of Folk Management be Olympics board no. Okay. As the board the Olympics board the levels. Okay. Over Abanche no. Okay. Now some of no mo gym said omoje awakodia no ekoye no they want to work on those lines inti I know unya Francis Trene na unya Razak Kasim dia I don't know but that would be the kind of thing they are building for Africa but that massive. Yeah, that would be massive because Matisse Mohamed Al Hassan most likely say Iraq no nyanko so Mohamed Al Hassan say kunadu ya dom dio no materialize ya na no so Samuel Nkrumah as a right back, Oforientri as a goalkeeper, Dennis Kosa as a left back, Trine and Razak Kasim there. Why are consistent? Only one of those players, only one season wonder. Why are very consistent under coach Ado Walker. A free Barnier, fantastic form. I'm just hoping Di Maria, Salifu, Ibrahim, Obesa recover 100%. No one regaining the form, no. And of course Gladson Awako, Sulali Muntari in there, of course strikers you move free the Central African Republic at the end of the new fitness coach no Juma or Yawo Mranti no. I'm just hoping this season will be a special one for Hearts of Oak back. Razak Kasim and then Francis Trene will Hearts of Oak central midfield that will be interesting. Okay. Well, I know your Hearts of Oak say, but Omani Asanteko no be praise. So I heard say the basic, but the way you say piece of good news for Asanteko the kwa. Mbella, he might play till January. Okay. But Mbella deal no so team be a hijack deal. Mbella no or deal be or hodie. You didn't the deal now buy. Who don't the deal be or hodie? Oh yeah. Tobasi. You didn't the deal be or hodie. That you didn't the deal. Udoni Italian Serie A Udoni. Aye, the deal buy. Nah, they tell you say Freiburg. Yeah. Not deal. Trust me. Not deal. Okay. Freiburg. And so I bet me increase a crabby. And the deal they are giving Kotoko, they say, Comema Branch and Abama Kotoko till January. Freiburg in the Bundesliga. And reports that said they are even willing to make part payment to Kotoko. While Ombe Tiescano now are bought till January. I don't know, also, I had Freiburg. Now players every Agobo, oh, Chairman. I remember doing Chairman. Yati Udon in Yanu. Yati Udonino, and yet net. I'm just hoping you said their material deals. I had Dahoya Conk and you'll be a creative stories. That's my only problem. You'll be a creative stories. Conk deals. And that stories because it was taken to the board level. The board's approval was sought. Saying. They said deals. Fantino. You did this then, payment at the end. About near bit skeptical. Once I'm the 5 years and able to escaro. No, my mind, so much first payment of 500,000. Now they can spend for 5 years.
Year be at 200.
Year be another 200,000. Now I say yes, I know. And but I understand the Freiburg. They don't have to say Kotoko keeping the player to January. It means they're going to go starting the season with a player. What you say? I don't know. So and this can just slightly any payment structure here better than a Idris Diano. Kotoko nyem bela nkwane ku. Sesi a odu eni chemo Khartoum. Sudan. Imoro Ibrahim. Sante Kotoko branch and Ahila man a mega deal. If I don't know him, he's going to be paid $10,000 a month. Nanyo no kwa Danlad Ibrahim. Danlad, the goalkeeper.
Yeah.
According to reports in Sudan, according to reports in Sudan, it's just a Danlad as Sante Kotoko goalkeeper no. Onosuku Sudan. Na enra omo na Sudan hono. Omo announced the sign of 3 players. 3. Omo announced a Glody Lilepo from Vita Club. Omo announced Danlad so no somawie. And a Petro Luanda play a Vidino or a center back. Omiensa and a mana and a nano pay Moro Diana Sabaka Hunti. It looks like a Santiago next season, no players on board last season there. So starting 11 they have in Bebe 4.5 very Becau.
Yeah.
Because Danla they call Imoro Eko Mudasiru ko.
Yeah, already.
Gama ko Lamte ban.
Yeah.
The say it's a board wagadas and so in the deal with Slovenia or Slovakia. I don't say likely so no so be ko. Say minimum trials you say yeah. And Ambella no so near
Chairman for Danla. Yes, for Danla ni Muro the day. It is not only for Asante Kotoko, but for Black Galaxies. So moko before say yababa against Nigeria. Chesi nya Muro. Yenya Danla.
Say players on board African continent. I say I just want to be say say from Gambia.
Yeah, but say on the preparation of moye no. And work out yebusa after the game or say on ne mranti ndi ko mo assure ne say they will be there till that time yababa against Nigeria.
Yan Nigeria born there
26 to 28 and your first leg in
August. Yeah.
Yes.
And
yes.
Somebody said deal but no more
then that will be good for the Black Galaxies. But for Asante Kotoko chairman, baby Adruno is better. Team no sikasem no shedan ko yesa. And I'm happy say when you ultimate transfer a player no nya more than $300,000, $400,000 ultimate the player eco Europa mebo abasu because the last 5 years in here at Asante Kotoko chairman omo the player because baby ebu akwa team kwa daneka kwa mbosu konto de no $15,000 na no kwan eka because ada yes that is what I'm saying say for the past 5 seasons in there not deals any say players players no chairman there was no sporting sense. So if you are able to sell Imoro Ibrahim na say unya over $400,000 chairman is good. It's a good money because yemu say in recent times when Kotoko team transfer in our Africa here what you such amount of money our Africa within Africa even the team na ball our Sika Kola time 2019 amoba confederation cup no chairman we sa team no omutimi eton player bi enya sa amount of money Felix Eko free Emos Frimpong Daneda kwa de ono kwa no Kotoko sa de ne konanse wa sa ba gini sika okọ Kwame Bonsu konto de gosi sen which is no de Eko sen maso bako so sa players no more quality we shall feel de we say de sikoye okotena o ma bi so say obi anka bi ancha na nya de ono beba so even those players am South Africa omo value no Eko so no Kotoko entimi enya such huge amount from them. With this management, with this board chairman, omutimi eye better deals. Say the player beko Europe because me when Imoro lease, na se Kotoko enya good amount of money. Chairman, asemye ni ho. Bon, I say no. Yesika sem na ewo from nti untimi en control say the hand city. So if you are able to make such deals, then it's better for Asante Kotoko. Obi beko Steven Mukwala Kotoko betu eska, obeji sika kese no aba. Then ebedu baby no, ebedu level. Kotoko be sustainable. They will be able to maintain their play because financially they are able to pay these players. So we are supporter. She said the management area umedi sika eba no That is the most important thing. Say go do baby a more in the contract abewie or co free. Which bodu agadas or co sikabi ama Mudasiru or co sikabi ama danla de co sikabi ama. Then you start to ask questions. But when we kono na sikeba na de kofabi aba. But do baby no na kotoko na ntisa. So to me alone better because supporters no say saka tro mo say mo nsa master do mama kotoko enya sika no mo nkasa musa because mo ba club no betima enya sika e dey tia players ya ma bi atena. So don't expect a lot from the team in Africa because when odi ba kwa odi ba betua winning bonus when odi ba kwa odi ba be team ni yie we be take campaign for bi omuka. That is how we do it. Enti we are supporter money how bebre sana kotoko no umbetimi ayi no. That is the best thing they could do. So emoro be kwa be oya dan la de kwa be oya which bodu agadas mu ombeko ebe how but we are fana chairman hwese sika eba and I'm happy with the way nani amponsa ne management efa so a omo ton pe omo make sure say no sika ne beba betom and send the player nako. They've learned a lot of lessons from Adia to Kwampuku a edu we can no be sika na wie emfa so bia mai. So chairman, that is the level today. When you go with this level in the next 2 or 3 years, now what shall say na players within Africa now just $700,000 now just $800,000 now so or say no now was 40 players are hila any onduma marek mo omope team mezembe ne Sundowns omope no. Then you start to get those players and then bechema Augustino Krabai no wabobo omo de ne ko Simba for sika no matuama bechem no omo say stadium no musi obechem no omo de Augustino Krasika no once time omo de beto Augustino because sika na omo nya fi no so no ebi e na omo de stadium. So it will get to a level where say sika na eba ni nya no ubo se kotoka asa cha na obi e de ko infrastructure na da ko ja cha yaka ho asem for so many years progression bia enshada emai sa say bia ya complete edu 90% edu 95% ene media made no omo so akaba 70% no omo wie they are done. Intebedu baby media man so omusu benya baby esi akan. So says sika na eba no ebedu baby akotoko na nka se benya facility infrastructure bi ebe kwade amakotoko kotoko benya sika bi dia 12 players bi ka e dia a progressive war our Africa. And I like the way the management so afaswa omo eye deals no chairman. That is the best way to go in Africa.
Well, okay, yan toss man say okay, Gaddafi Islam osemra eba say has a captain eko Iraq no na engineer say na war zone na Iraq de na Iraq na say ka Sudan de as obi anka as obi
Sudan obi anim say a war torn country mo achemienu your north ne or south for na independence e na problems ne wo says north for ne akoko for ne ho no north south for ne blacks ankasa e ho no na more problems but only more a soldier for more south holding come say north for ne ho de ombetumi guarantee security no but north for there is a no almost stadium here back up but on Druma and any
cancer no only problem with Iraq was a bomb in Guano
so enrichi omo da su go parliament ho omo here protest here ka say ya nipa go parliament for 3 days omo go fie and opposition other candidates no so call for egu green zone nachi on person omo su ram into such a country, dear chairman, what's the security there?
My concern was that Masa Iraq, a player who wants to play, a player who has the prospect of playing for the Black Stars. Mohamed Al-Hassan, Black Stars to be paying.
Yeah.
Well, then maybe a friend.
Yeah.
I think it was even for a couple of nations, not a part of the squad.
Yeah.
And later, free, three film or we film.
Yeah.
Also, people say that Imoro chance of playing for Black Stars, yes, slim. Because even when he was playing very well in the league, the handlers preferred Kosa over him because they felt that Kosa is the better defender.
Moro ne Danlad case no Sudan for no total package na $300,000 for Mumienu. No, Kotko pay 300,000. The people are willing to pay 200,000.
Kotko pay 300,000 for Mumienu. Say something.
It's stories ni biba. Mumienu abutre, but they are close like 90% done. In the next 2 days, we'll have clarity. Danlad contract be December, it's 100,000 yanka. But tomorrow, 200,000. They're not Sudan for ne buomo. I will not hide this. 200,000 for Moro and Danlad. No. So they should. Omunya is our story. It's not more. It's not true. and you know, 150,000. Sudan for now insisting on 100,000 for Moro, 100,000 for Dalad. Inti, Mumian shed deals ni muye and Sana 200,000 for 2 Black Star players. Rates ben no, and yet Omunsha no munkan ye na man Ukrainian dead na nipa ehun Ukraine woman na figures na nam ne de Sudan for ni so muni mo hwe kot 300 almost 200 in chankebe 150 bankrofo no so 200 in chiema ehumre by benada acha ya woda ebe hu se kot beji atumu ana onye ntum but sesia be bia Sudan for ni jana 100
why Sudan I don't know but Sudan no so say your war ni bia wo make a war now ho kwa open obasamba no I don't know let's differentiate between my information there but now I'm going to share my opinion.
Yeah.
And my opinion is that Sudan is not a good league for those 2 players. So your leagues be leagues they sell players. Oh, say anya odi so even North Africa also on time top players. But North Africa come to be Toma Qatar for no Saudi Arabia for the Kenya some very good money. But aside that, the better so Sheriff Transport. Your chances of getting to play in the top leagues in Europe, I was through. Because Sheriff Transport play in the UEFA Champions League. So Ubona you know anya Ubenya Dynamo Kiev via na say Ubenya that one Zagreb for be and now tie you have the Freiburgs and the Strasbourg and one for be foul. But Sudan there yan check omo kwa omba.
Yeah.
Abeku nu sing. One sing o de check omo nyina okwa obeba.
Yeah.
Intermediate say $100,000 in kwa dia ka go to compare a way to talk to the players to stay. And yes, they should look for better deals for them. Danlad, too young. Danlad is a 20-something. Imoro, Sudan. Also, guys, a boss here say you call a friend say, coach from Sudan.
Yeah.
What I say?
Yeah.
But. Seriously, baby, your players near
El Hilal for not terminating their Usi Taylor contract. Or not terminating into baby or more kono Ghana nifu for every oba. El Marek, send you Krobakusu, or Krobakusu, Baku Marrakesh, and a Baku Ondruman cartoon Kro na so
Marrakesh, Morocco,
Marrakesh, debut El Marek of cartoon, yeah. In Chrome,
so no
there we see Taylor Buffy.
Oko future no more Edin Ko loan or El Marico into Oko back to future.
Over few.
And I make us say a future for
no and Obi question was answered. Why your players no a day that for your class we say you man obetimi do say they go they come back.
Yeah, they'll come back.
They come back. So why do they go?
No, South Sudan for no more Champions League no man call anymore. Foreigners in here beja omokwai. The last time I discussed Dr. Prospernate's issue, make I say your coaches they have more than 4 coaches for history more. Omu money and omu coaching just 2 matches. Your coaches a coaching 4 matches, 6 matches. Coach awache wo krono meka El Hilal for history by 6 years. 1950 to 1956. So omu suban omu need time for and we are foreigner now kwa ebiani die mo player bi o say omu o wache bi o omu wache no ye mfa shito no ye de esi kire na bi ya ma pancake ya ma nkwan pancake ni nkwan so a different situation now kwa to so o driver e de ma o police ni I don't know. And I don't pay me who Moro Ibrahim story to Sudan. What? Sudan? Boy, there was this French club, I know more person almost signing no Norwegian clubs, no Bolga, Carella. I don't know how all of a sudden European clubs need everywhere. In Sudan, $100,000 for Ibrahim Moro. Sudan. Mama, where is boys? Where mono yet omunya to omu chips apa dia. on a Ghana league, we have to forget about it. There's no point because stories. I mean, onward transfer of 460,000.
Onward transfer be a man
in Sudan.
The Bernard is a Sudan team that we got baby that.
So Sudan na munkano crab na munkano crunch and Crawford 100,000.
Now say boy no me got 10,000. That's why we are here. Boy this can no nya ne sunti wa ma na nkwa. No but yen hwe ne saa o. Scan yen fine scan we here there but interview okay anyway. Sudan there.
South Sudan. No, North Sudan. Let's place that. North Sudan, yes, South Sudan. North Sudan. But Ibrahim Moro, the lad for Sudan there. If I was even the FA president, me release the ITC, no. Because, no. Bob, your local Black Stars 3. Your captain of your under 20 was a Siano, your can't goalkeeper, some bet me call Black Stars or can what didn't call Sudan. But it's because the best player or the top goal scorer of our league last season, also said 200,000.
Yeah.
Your rates no form the chairman. Your rates Yawano. Your rates no form too much.
Because of the money. When we hear the dollar, when you take amount now, then we go crazy. 200.
I want to say,
and now you almost say, oh boy, no so that you or Befia Behebusia. But Unim say, Adebo bit me a ya check. Adebo also bit USC, SC baby afi, MBM. But how do we think about managers, agents? Our home money go down some managers, some more players. I am sure. Sure that Tony appear to play go Sudan. There be on tongue. What is it? There's no way because on was a super agent, one of the best agents are Africans. When you say I'm some of the what is the route? Let's say many free I met you have opportunity no rally game. But had the agent to crown any team. All they think about the GSC go. What check 100,000 baganas come out 8 billion. Anyone no. What you say?
What is 16 billion? Chama 16 billion is kaka se wa ho.
No.
That's not the church big cane. Say go there no the church aka.
Honestly. Baby I boys no omo attract ya ne say ukobo. Na se unya even. Say Tanzania is it Tanzania go ya to Sudan no.
Oh do mutu aka pa.
What you say? Because you hold the obo kakra na here igwa na ne. Oh yeah, Tanzania is almost to play South African League. Yeah. What now they often say when you route out because South African League. Only South African League, the chance to go to Europe is very high. But you go and play in Sudan for 100,000.
Yeah, $100,000. How much Sudan for Nigeria? Got copper 300.
It's it you.
151.
Some of 100,000. Ain't see. On my 100,000 for a playoffs a more sort. Say, go for play Biabashananaya. Why never to be 200 or 300,000 all in all?
Ghana cedis.
Overhead said there's a profit of 500,000, but there are some things don't even quantify. How the player will even fit in? Another thing. It's other now and it's okay, fine. Let me invest in the boy I always here because we are going to play in Africa. The Moro now you know assist this idea. Moro. So onya the African terrain no Africa games Libya. The value no be cost. In 10 years, I don't even say, so turn like a baby crania or qua or obesity is there. War or man here, no, say at least we are getting good money from it. Boy, no so good money. Now my boy not as I did. Hana Okonye. Men who be so be you had a cobo for 3 years. We have a samba. Yes, I pay baby I'm offer. Fine. But the Sudan bit, I need moment to say. Omo top players no for Africa. Yeah. Africa no free man no players in Akwa. It's not even good for the profile of the players. Oh, yeah. It is a management minister and our links, with clubs and because it's been an football agent this sometime. On try. They should work on getting deals for these players. Oh, other leagues. It's Sharif Charles play say my boys couldn't manage because they're Europe. Yeah. They are playing the Champions League. I know That's about Sudan saying. Okay. No,
but Sudan dear.
Sudan.
Ibrahim Moro. top assist provider Ghana. No, your offense be quite backward. This is central for Krat. Say Sudan for the top two left backs in Ghana. Okan Bibia to me to dia. Now BBC obet me rap Black Star team where now they now Sudan for no class or munipa.
I didn't know munipa.
Now Ibrahim Moro $100,000. It's an insult. A big insult. I don't know. Some who feel it's too desperate there. I don't know. But how do you even value that player at $100,000? And they are still insisting on paying that money. It's embarrassing. You know, stories be say background now. A good cool no hufi. Miss Remo, my stories be say grandma.
Okay. We are going anywhere. Stephen Mukwala Abba. Stephen Mukwala, Branton, Uganda near Branton, Wabi Drew Ghana. And know her live on Facebook and also on 1HD TV. And now be Drew and say, and etie Mukwala, Obako to call. The team be preseason be until be Drew and with it. We see free play now on Nama you now. We are can near COVID ni, and our body moshina or ban Mukwala na Mukwala, yes, Mukwala. And it looks like this season we have two teams in your many have foreigners in so power. Almost signing has assign the auction and junior Kaba as I took the console auction there's a Burkinabe defender coming and it's like they say there will even be a Burkinabe coach. Nobody coach got to call. And it looks like attraction more in January.
Yeah.
And my league also cost the players will be sold directly to the European market. Yanti Coleman way back in 1999 and 98, 2000. Robert Boateng almost turned to call Rosenberg for $800,000.
That time.
Yeah. Prince Tego was sold for over $1 million. Eliasu over $1 million. Oh, Yaman Yome Bafoma to the level that okay. Anyway, well, I didn't tell Kumasi Asante got a call, so intimate in Secotoko. About the so Michelle Dr. Ogu, normally settle be Biasa the Bear. Maybe I'll free Kotoko and Koyese, and I will do it. And I understand, say, I'm some yearning answer normally officially. Already announced, it, and any side in well, I said management, Oma agreed to more deal, no, because of the players' interest. Obuti, now say Obuti. The same management agreed to
Ombeji $100,000. Ombeji $100,000.
Yes, it's now we call for medical.
$100,000. Ombeji for Moro. Okay, I don't have a problem.
Obviously, they are looking at the players' interest.
Okay. In Sudan.
Yes, Danlad then management and say, they are not willing. The amount involved need too low.
But Danlad no the contract, baby.
And obviously, getting his replacement will also be a difficulty because it's a Ghana league, no players now.
So you go free. Obeko free in December.
It's a bit more extending the contract now.
$100,000. And the boy,
But the salary is at 10,000 now.
Obviously, anything on the player needs to go play and it's a government of so many.
Sudan.
Sudan, honestly.
Sudan, Bema had $10,000. No, chairman, stories in Bio Bana, Nipan in the signing on fee, $100,000, salary at $10,000. It does not really work out. Because the boys don't go and don't come back. Afraid they not quite stories be brave. Stories be brave.
No, but the truth of the matter, baby, I know you drink. Baby,
the salary.
Baby, I know you drink. I can say for a club like Kotoko, with all the sponsors they have, they shouldn't be selling their players for $100,000. Yeah. Because all sponsors are the essence. Their thinking is that, and I say rationally, when you say, then you get enough money. You say already, normally the players can understand say, and they are only teach you when I'm a bibia. I just more clear bibia so that they can start pre-season. But board also supporting management enough so that they can hold on to certain players. Oh, say Sudan, some the Bema. And no, they be say your players, some your bad African niggas into them. They take the teams in Yeska. Yeska, you need to go. Debbie, I'm someone for Elm Refi, Saturday, Africa is scannable. Scanning is scared to cry. Because I couldn't say that, but you know, this guy to go out to cry. And then yet, this guy wants an only match.
Yeah.
Because even if so, referee, now, there. But scanner can want some. I say, you need money to hold on to your players. Yeah. Because imagine, say, I learn Danlat anymore, you're not about Africa now, baby. Then I love about no draw, no show the chrome. No group stage. About here say you're born here into go group stage. Because we are giving our best players to them. Sudan keep pulling plugs. Say if one say about charge of agencies are good deal. Yeah, contract agencies are deal. I'm from can say you're doing what I don't
now we have some the 50 can say no na no so the open no pay 300 for the both or mummy no inti go for no say 100 okay we are pulling the plugs and the 15 is also chairman well $150,000. Anytime I go back to my earlier statements, even the top goal scorer went for 200,000. Inti maybe within that same brackets African business no your set your brackets be Ghana, other African countries dealings, no, Abroswa 300, 200. But for especially Moro Ibrahim, such a talent for 150, for 100,000. No, I can't be happy about this. Truth be told, Chairman. That lad cried and called was because on no contract or no free agent. Virtually it's even a free agent because we are in August. Yeah. So contract by December they are a free agent. So no cried but Ibrahim Moro dear. Branton no am with the 100,000 idiot. Unless the salary of salary.
But the main information is that I'm seeing Moro the I'm saying go for 150 now.
On bet you 150 no.
150 no. Yeah.
Nipa no Sudan one yama ho acha ya wada ye be hu de wom ya wada be nya figures ni bia every but the $10,000 salary they should I mean or let's say only markets ni now $10,000 salary from Sudan. Yeah, we find ska ya musu fa bi nka ho the pressure crowd brem rant here no mama boys the
yes I must say add-ons near about and now kind $260,000
in Sudan
and
people know
add-ons no add-ons yama ebi kwa Sudan hono boys from go Sudan I must say Imoro if he's really pushing for the deal he should talk to some of the boys who've gone to Sudan. He should not just look at the money and say that it's canny you no, because it's better to live in a peaceful country and earn less than to live in an unpeaceful war, an unpeaceful country and get more. Because there are times that we think it's kind of you even have anything to do with it. You had a place no more to say Ghana by before. When was that? No more
Ethiopia.
Yeah. Say before more. That time they had their money all right. But do we not figure how to even move a problem? This is where the agents and the managers will have to come in. They shouldn't just look at the money. Among shirts, baby, all corner. Everyone is football, baby, Bia and Sana. Well, Commercials and took a board. Yasema woman share on Friday. Sama hine na now say Koku so mumra. They say wow, we see war Bema. Wow, we see war Bema. Ewo omanya etimi member. The board for no cry to a moment say wow, we see war Bema no member. The tell say sama na me kire na yi me kakra. So opem so to kwan. Ti opem so to kwan ja se for no na hwechiri. Also the head of just a phone on just open so the one so what to them present to say ha sana agenti or to safre so mumbra and I understand say still mention happy with the use of Otumfo's image in the without their knowledge I'm say at least I know so we be team kakra and so the trauma well Royal Gate Hotel name media my partner deal with 20,000 Ghana cedis. Baby, I'm better. He says, "We don't have any problem."
Yes, no problem.
Yes,
official hospitality.
Yes, I'm say, Paga say a very good initiative for them. Until Ojini say, "Ebe boa mopa yi." Andy can say, "Ebe bani for for." They are now also mad here in the time. Niti, nyami had match na. Ana Saturday, mema mrepa na ode yina baba see de ga komunyina mo patas mo TV bi mo
no
de am yasem so biaka nyasasem bia chegendu nyaiti mu no na Ghana ko bo World Cup na me hu afenejan eni ababa wa bi se the girlfriend
picture ni dey acho
the girlfriend ba ana damfo ana ni ya ni adopted family no ba omo ba na bibi
obi one nante
obi one nante
one na ba picture ni dey ache ba na sia party asem ni ba na ko fa sha say omo kan wasem ba picture ni dey
old picture
old picture
o say oni party oni afedeja ni nante
one
sa
picture old picture
one picture back one now series of pictures I want so oni nenam
me who pictures me no
oni nenam so oni nenante pa asem na o ka dey hu oni lady nenante pa
because me who pictures me no
mo nante pa
to what the pa
mo ko shia wo ba bi na o matwa picture na
ba say dem fit you
dey mo stadium and no mo ti wo ba ko mo
e na damfo to was mo to
was me abaso a Roma fan
the Roma fan transit to
no bet me abaso a Roma fan penasem or no say your onkophobia or pewasem but be obeko bi opeso ben
you can nyina ya tia say asema me ka chemi nwa keto an say on ye careful on ye careful
eno there
because
eno there so eno kra dey ni see atunefo so no abeya onye no achi ubo ntako ena ubo yes Roma now hu wi asese na esi ko na o be ye de o be ya wa problem but I don't want to I will not want to believe so obey bisa so ni mama ben pa nti omo anim do wo so mo ye na ni agent Oliver Tasu yes one smart guy nti onu de o menya sure says amanhuni obetom menya sure
okay. Well, NJ, because a great get us say they're going to come, but we are unemployed and I will fee. As I say,
this is what mini wireless networks look like. But hey, this is what they actually look like. Introducing Kenny Rose Wireless. Switch to Kenny Rose Wireless and enjoy streaming without buffering, communication with no lagging, business without restrictions, and achievements with no limits. Get connected today. For enquiry, sales and support, contact us on 020